Hello and welcome to a new episode of Living Young, Having Fun. Hi there, my name is Sabine Quenberg, and today I would like to talk about your passion, your dreams, your talent. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought to yourself, I should be doing more. I should have more. I am meant to be more. Well, then this may be the most important message of mine you have ever heard. You just know you have more potential inside of you to leave a legacy and to make an impact in the world, but you're just not fully reaching it. If so, you're not alone. I believe we all have been there. We all have been there at this point that we thought, well, what is it that I can do, that I can contribute to this world? What is it that I'm good at? And perhaps you even thought of, how can I do something that I enjoy doing and actually getting paid doing it? Unfortunately, so many of us are stuck in a job that we hate. We are just in a motion that we do over and over again, like the hamster in the hamster wheel, doing it boom, 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 and not going anywhere. And for many people, that experience turns out to be unfulfilling, and even worse, it can make an impact in your health and mental state of mind. So here I am. I want to share something with you that I'm absolutely passionate about because I'm doing it. I'm experiencing it. And I want to help you experiencing the joy and fun of living young, having fun, and sharing your passion and your knowledge with others. And perhaps leaving a legacy. Of course, there are different levels of leaving legacies, and it doesn't have to be a superstar or an Oscar-winning actor. No, there are different levels. But most importantly is that you understand that you have potential, that you have a talent, that you have experiences, that if you would share it with others, it would make an impact into other people's lives. It could make impact in the world. But you may not be sure how to do it. And that's perfectly okay. Some of you, maybe not many, but some of you may know my story. When I was a young adult, I listened to the well-meant advice of my dad, who said, Sabine, find a job with benefits and a good salary so you can pay your bills and have something left over to pursue your hobbies. And by that, he meant my acting and my singing. As a young adult, you don't know much yet, and it sounded good to me at that time, so I did. And I started ending up working as a claim adjuster for an insurance company. Although it might be a dream job for someone else, but it sure wasn't mine. I was so unhappy. I gained weight, and I felt myself trapped, in this hamster wheel, doing everything again and again, every morning, every day, day in and day out. And one day, I found myself staring out of the window, thinking, oh my gosh, I cannot do this for the rest of my life, for the next 40 years. What is mine to do? Ask and ye shall receive. That same week, I had a chance meeting with my former drama and music teacher, Mr. Herbst, and he didn't say much, but he said one thing that changed my life forever. Well, he asked me if I was still active in acting and singing and doing my group, my duo, my singing group. And I said, No. And then he said one sentence that did it for me. He said, "What a shame, Sabine. You are so talented." Damn, that woke me up. And I thought to myself, yes, he is right. And that same day I went home, opened up the Yellow Pages, and yes, for the younger viewers, there was no such thing as Google. We had to do it the hard way. But nevertheless, I had no idea how to get started. Nobody in my family was in the entertainment industry. But I just said, well, what's the first thing to look? Yellow Pages. Or you would say Google today, acting schools. And I did. I had no idea how to audition. And back in the days, I couldn't go on Google and say what to prepare, how to audition, what to do. I just figured it out myself. But here is the thing, my friend. If your why is big enough, the how always will show up. Either through a mentor, through a course, through ideas, through someone that you meet and who can tell you what to do next. And for me, it was calling the acting school and scheduling my audition. I auditioned, I got in, I did my 3-year acting and music school education, and then I went off to pursue a career as a performer, as an actress, as a singer, dancer, against all the well-meant advice of my family, all the naysayers that you have, right? Saying, oh, Sabine, don't do this. Ooh, oh, this is not a good profession, and this is a breadless profession. You will starve to death. But I did it anyways, because it was in my heart. And I knew that this was my talent. You know what the funny thing is? I didn't do it for the money. I did it because I love doing it. But after 2 years being a stage actress, I landed a role in a TV series. And we only filmed for 6 weeks over the summer. But during that time, I made more money than I did working the entire year as claim adjuster. You see, I believe if you follow your heart, you learn your skills, and you use your gifts and talents, the money will follow. And the rest for me is history. It led to so many different things. A 10-year successful career as stage and TV actress, a career as a director. Then I opened up my own performing arts school for 25 years. I still have my business. I don't run it actively anymore. I have my staff and managers in place, but I loved doing it. But then naturally, I progressed in now helping so many other people, so many people to pursue their passion, their dreams, and helping them, giving them the how, helping them how to do it, and teaching them from my own experience how they possibly can get a shortcut. Not just in the entertainment industry, no. My clients are coming from all walks of life, but they have one thing in common, and that is that they want to pursue their passion, that they want to share their gifts and talents, their experiences with others, and getting paid doing it, either through speaking engagements, through courses, through masterminds, through books. There are so many different ways that you can share your gifts and talents. But here's one thing I would like to share with you, my friend. I have 2 of my mentors that I work very closely together with, and you possibly know them, Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. And I am so fortunate to call them my mentors and one of the most important people. And they are doing a live event where they are pulling back the curtain and teaching you their combined knowledge from 60 plus years in their careers of teaching and helping others, and they're teaching you how you can be successful and how you can successfully share your gifts and talents, and they teach you how to get paid doing it. And this is absolutely free. And I'm so happy that they're doing it, because this is the first time ever and the only time they're going to do this year. So you don't want to miss it. So mark your calendar, but you have to reserve yourself a seat. And I have the link. If you click that link below or on the side, wherever it may be, you reserve yourself a spot for this free event that you don't want to miss. Because you never want to look yourself in the mirror again saying, I should be doing more. I should have more. I'm meant to be more. Because now is your chance, my friend, to find out how you can do what you love what you do, and live the life you imagine.